Hey guys, my name is Joey Thomas, entrepreneur and small business educator here with 17 Hats. Now in today's video, we're going to talk your mindset hacks for business success. Now, when you start to consider how much your mindset can affect your business success, you will see how many areas that it will actually impact. Whether you're starting out creating a new business, you've already have a successful business, you want to learn about what your mindset can help you achieve. There are powerful lessons to be learned when we develop a strong passion to control our thoughts and our thinking. Guys, your mindset affects your focus, it affects your work ethic, your stress levels, productivity, it helps you solve problems faster, and it helps with your business decision making. So let's jump right in and let's go through 7 mindset principles, mindset hacks that you can use to just be a better business owner. Number 1, sometimes it's easier to believe in the process than believing in yourself. Now, what do I mean by that? See, a lot of us small business owners see ourselves as flawed or incapable, but when we trust the process, trust that failures aren't losses yet opportunities to learn, then the process itself will allow you to grow. Failure is an essential part of the process of growth. Like, for example, in our bodies, when a bone breaks, it fuses back together stronger than it did before. That's exactly what happens for us with business failures. So if you believe in the process, if you believe that the failures and every obstacle that you go through is actually developing growth, then we don't have to solely rely on just believing in our own capabilities, but just in the process. That's number 1. Number 2, if something feels hard, it's not a sign to quit. It's just a sign to get smart. What do I mean? Well, I have 2 pathways to follow when something feels ridiculously hard. I can outsource or delegate, that's number 1, or I can get better. Accept your limitations, but don't let your limitations stop you. So let me give you an example. When I first started doing business education and coaching, I had someone reach out to me wanting me to record a video for their online learning platform. I've never recorded videos before, and this was, I want to say, about 5 years ago when I first started recording videos. Now, in doing that, I was nervous. I was very, very nervous. And it took me probably about 8 hours to record a 20-minute video. And man, was I nervous. I mean, I felt like throwing up. I was definitely nauseous all day long, and I hated the process. So I had a decision to make. Either I'll never do videos again, or I get better. And I chose the latter. I told myself that if it's this hard, I have to do whatever it takes to be better at recording these videos. And so I did, and I just started doing them one after another, and I became a lot more comfortable and I got better. So I did accept my limitations, but I didn't let it stop me, guys. So just remember, if something feels hard, it's not a sign to quit, it's a sign to get smart. Number 3, think big, but also think small. What does that mean? Thinking big is wonderful. We all heard that before. It gives us a vision, it gives us a goal and something to strive for. But along with thinking big, we have to think small. It gives us the micro steps, the daily actions that it's going to take for us to get to the bigger goal. So it's okay to think small when it serves a greater purpose. Number 4. I love this one, guys. So write this down. Write down your fears instead of your goals. What do I mean by that? See, the process of writing down your goals is a great way to make them less scary. But it also works with fears. Write them down, categorize them, and rank them. What scares you the most? What scares you the least? What categories are they in? Is it in communication? Is it in sales? Whatever it might be, right? So as you do this process, not only will it become less scary, you'll naturally come up with solutions when you see them on paper. Now, the fun part is we actually come up with goals to eliminate our fears. It's a powerful tool. So write down your fears and not just your goals. Number 5, take ownership of failures. Avoid passing blame outside of yourself. The better we are at taking ownership, the better we are at coming up with solutions to avoid that failure in the future. The more we pass blame, the higher the chance of experiencing the same failures over and over again. So take ownership of those failures. Number 6, be honest about your abilities and embrace your passions. We can't be good at everything, guys. It's just not scalable. We only have so much mental energy to devote to becoming great at a select few things. And if we try to do it all, we become mediocre at most things. So outsource and delegate where you can and focus on your strengths. What makes you you? What's your superpower? What will people remember you for? See, the entrepreneurial spirit isn't all about money. If we embrace our passions and focus on the things we do best, it ultimately brings a sense of joy to the business. Now that joy, it leads to satisfaction, motivation, growth, and success. Okay, and number 7, take a weekend and write down your list of accomplishments. Now, are you a photographer who taught yourself lighting? Write it down. Are you a makeup artist who grew your customer base from just 1 person to 20 people? Write it down. Are you an introvert who made strides in making connections at networking events? Write that down. Are you a busy mom who found a way to get caught up with all your emails? Great little win, but it's a big win for many. Write that down. Did you successfully set up your first simple workflow with 17 Hats? Many of you who use 17 Hats knows that's a big win. Write it down. See, as we continue to write down our accomplishments, it will in turn build our confidence. Let's make this a habit. The only thing that we should ever compare ourselves to is ourselves from yesterday, right? That's it. We don't have to compare it to anybody else, and we simply have to write down our accomplishments, and you guys will see how much that's going to help you grow as a business owner. So guys, hopefully these 7 simple mindset hacks or thoughts or principles can really guide you and help you. They're simple, but they're so useful, guys. So go ahead and start putting them into play. Do you have any mindset hacks that you use? Do you have anything that you do daily to help you grow and overcome some of these obstacles? If so, please share that in the comments below, because I know many other small business owners just like you would love to read them. Well, thank you again, guys, for joining us. Subscribe to the 17 Hats channel and like this video, and I'll be back with more just like this. Talk to you again soon.